EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Room to run right away. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. That's into the hands of Warner, the tight end. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Atlanta.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he will work his way down inside the 30 A pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw. It's Penix.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Mooney in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
It's now 3rd and 9.
"21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cup 19. Ready. Mustang 19.
Penix gonna throw again. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw again, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run. It's the rookie from Texas Tech. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 14-3 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He'll get this out wide. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's only trying to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Inside the 40, to the 20. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's 3rd and 2. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. not able to pick up a single first down, not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go!
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Atlanta.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Devin White, that time on the stop. Second and 7.
60 Bobcat, 60, 79 Bronco.
To throw is Penix. That one taken in by London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, set.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
8. Got it, ready?
2nd down and 8.
70 range, 70 range. Let's go.
Here's Penix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Gaml. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 43 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. That's to the tight end, Gaml. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. The tight end, Gaml, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Got his man at the 6.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bears 17, Falcons 10.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. 60 by 6. 60. Come on. Set.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Let's go. Check go.
A give, and here comes Robinson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Here's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Set up. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Let's go now.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said,
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
we spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make, and of course that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL, but also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On first down, it's Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll swing this out to Swift. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Chicago.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Williams to throw on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now on third and long. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Scott, touchdown Chicago. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Led 50, led 50. Wait up.
On first down, it's Robinson. Gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems, as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They're trying the left side with Swift. And so much for being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Another run here, another run by Swift. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. That one is caught by Campbell. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion.
19 Lions.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Here's a designed run. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's Williams. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he will score. Tyler Scott, touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to extend the lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On 1st down, Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Yellow.
Cousins now on 2nd down. That one is caught by Mooney. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The Bears sending out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Sack.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job on the defense, and it's 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.